What's up, everybody? You already know it is Family Chronicles, and I can't help it. You're watching this video is because you want to watch something tasty, delicious, and I'm here because I'm trying to give it to y'all. So what we're going to do today, we're going to make a lobster pasta with a lemon tarragon cream sauce. All right, come on, let's do it. What we need, of course, we have our white wine. So I have some Pinot, but feel free to use Chardonnay or any other dry white. I got some heavy whipping cream, some fresh tarragon, fresh parsley, of course. All right, I got some lobster base. I'll explain that in a minute. Some fresh Asiago, lemon, fresh garlic, some mushrooms. I use white mushrooms. You can use whatever mushroom you like. I got 2 4-ounce lobster tails, and then I got some fresh Pappardelle pasta noodles. Take your lobster and chop it up to bite-sized pieces. Olive oil is to make sure that my garlic butter doesn't burn. But again, I got this fire on a low, medium, low heat. All right, let's add our lobster. So our lobster has only been cooking for a few short minutes, seconds actually. All right. So in this instance, it's definitely better to undercook it than to overcook it because it's gonna cook again in the pasta. So let it just introduce it to some heat, introduce it to some flavor, and then take it out. Same skillet, we're gonna add our mushrooms. Season it with a little seasoning salt. Make sure you add your fresh garlic. I'm using 7 cloves, but you know what I'm saying? Do what you like. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is tarragon. It's probably a seasoning that you're not using enough. It goes perfect with seafood. It's like the peanut butter to the seafood's jelly, right? It's like the turkey to peanut butter's dressing. It goes with it, right? So if you saw one of my early videos, remember I made a tarragon ale. All right, so we're gonna make a tarragon cream sauce, right? So it's really good. Man, it's really good. It's really licorice. It's the perfect thing to add to your seafood, right? Tarragon. Go ahead and add it to the mushrooms. All right, so we're gonna put our tarragon in as we just saw. We're gonna let this go for a minute. How long? I don't know until somebody comes in the kitchen like, hey, what are you cooking? Now we're gonna do our white wine. How much it is? I don't know if you want if people can get drunk off your food. Right, you see it's bubbling, so we're gonna let that white wine reduce. But while it's reducing, we're gonna add lemon juice and lemon zest. In the meantime, make sure you're scraping the bottom of your skillet, right? So that wine was there to deglaze. So any kind of tasty little mushroom crumbs, any kind of crusty little stuff at the bottom, you want to scrape it into your wine because it's gonna make for a better sauce. Adding heavy whipping cream. Let this cream, wine, mushroom, all this stuff go for a couple minutes until the sauce begins to thicken. I'm gonna add it. All right, so at this point, my sauce is thickening up. It's not quite the consistency I want it quite yet, but I'm getting ready to add my cheese. So what I have is some dried Asiago. Add that to the sauce. So you see the sauce now? Look at that. Hey, ooh, yeah, look at that, right? So it's cheesy now. All right, so this is a great time to adjust your seasonings. Add what you want. You know, make it a little spicy if you want. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little more cheesy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is your time. Adjust the salt levels, adjust the spice levels, all of this stuff. Okay, now here comes the part of the video where I do something fat. All right, so as I'm making the sauce is pretty much done. I'm looking at my lobster and look, I've been snacking off of it. That 8 ounces of lobster isn't a whole lot, so I got a can of crab. I'm gonna add some crab to the cream sauce. So now this is a lobster crab, lemon tarragon cream sauce. It's some fast shit. Just go with it, right? Y'all already know how to do it. All right, come on. We're gonna put some crab in there. A good chunk of crab. Go ahead and break that up. Put in the sauce. My ring light just went out, but it's all good. I'm using Pappardelle noodles, right? So these are fresh noodles. So they only take like a quarter of the cooking time, right? So you read the instructions on the bag. This one says 2 minutes. You already know. I'm gonna do a minute and a half, so I'll take 30 seconds off. And we'll add the pasta straight into the sauce. And this is lobster base, all right? So what it is basically, it's just salt element, but it has a lot of lobster flavor in it. So when we're trying to make our lobster broth, it's a quick broth. I'm gonna put a good heaping tablespoon of this in here. It's gonna give it an extra lobster kick to our pasta. Cook our pasta noodles in this, so our pasta's gonna absorb all of that good lobster flavor. All right, it's gonna be even more difficult because I lost the use of my ring light. All right, but what we're gonna do, pasta's fresh, pasta's hot. We're just gonna take it and go straight over to the sauce, straight over. Now we're gonna gently toss it in the sauce. Now we're gonna add our fresh parsley. It's ready to plate with some fresh lobster on top, lemon, and of course some more tarragon. All right, so here we are. We at the conclusion of the matter. Again, my ring light went out and I'm real ticked about that. I gotta get another one. All right, so we got our pasta, right? So this is our lobster, now crab. So lobster, crab, pasta, and a lemon tarragon sauce. All right, so let's jump in. It's good. It's creamy. That fresh pasta is definitely hitting. That tarragon does something. And then, look, we still got, I didn't eat all the lobster. I still saved some good lobster chunks. We get that mushroom, so it's earthy. So it's everything. I love it. Y'all make it at your house. Y'all make your own variations. All right, see y'all next time.